Alright, what's up everybody? Here we are with the fourth episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I myself watched the first three episodes this morning, and so here I am basically continuing the streak, but yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I mentioned this in the last episode already, but I feel like I'm really starting to find my groove, or however you want to put it, with the show. You know, getting really comfortable with the characters and stuff. The humor is obviously hilarious, has been from the start. Last episode, we dealt with the whole underage drinking and all the underage kids, you know, that whole situation. I wonder, actually, because every episode so far has been relatively standalone. You get what I'm saying? Like, each dealt sort of with a different type of topic that you could call basically sensitive, you know, in society or whatever. This one is looking to kind of continue that, I guess. I mean, I saw this one is called Charlie Has Cancer, I think it's literally called. Which I feel like that title, it's not, I mean, it's not going to be as literal. I doubt he actually gets cancer because, you know, I mean, he's going to be here for the entire duration of the show. You get what I'm saying? It's the same thing with, like, the second episode was called Charlie Wants an Abortion, I think. And that turned out like, oh, he doesn't actually want an abortion. He's sort of wishing that he could go back in time to get an abortion, right? And then it actually turned out that, of course, the kid wasn't actually his in the first place. But this show is very over the top. I don't think I need to, you know, tell you all that because you're all very, you know, familiar with the show. Unlike me, I've just watched the first three episodes here, but so far it's been a fantastic start. Yeah, and I'm just looking forward to continuing it and seeing where we go from here. So without further ado, guys, I'm gonna, you know, not bother doing too much more talking. Oh, maybe one more thing that I could mention that I saw is that this fourth episode, apparently, I read that somewhere real quick, but like apparently this was, this used to be sort of the pilot or whatever. So when they made the first episode for the show, it is this episode. However, they made it on like a much smaller budget, and so it's kind of a different version. This is the higher budget version of the original pilot that they had for it, and so that's, I guess, sort of the episode that they used to convince the, you know, the higher ups, yeah, that they could basically get the budget to actually make the show, right? So that'll be interesting. I mean, I wonder if there's going to be anything in particular about this episode that will make me understand why this was the episode they picked. Yeah, because it does turn out here now to be the fourth one. So an interesting choice, but I don't know if it's really going to be too meaningful. Yeah, I'm just going to dive in. Guys, of course, if you enjoy my reactions to It's Always Sunny, then you can already watch the next 8 episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Over there, we're already going to be on episode 12, so go and catch up on all those reactions straight away. Full-length versions will, of course, be up there too if you want to see me react to the episodes in their entirety. But then with that being said, let's dive into episode 4.
Hey, your face looks, like poofy.
Oh, yeah.
That's how it always looks.
What's wrong? You look, hungover or something.
No, yeah, I found out I might have cancer.
Oh.
Ooh.
I shouldn't laugh about that, but it's a comedy show. I'm gonna laugh about it, guys.
Jesus, dude, I don't know what to say.
You don't say anything. Here, check these pamphlets out. They go over cancer, cancer-related issues.
There's gonna be something up with it, though. Is he, like, faking it, or...?
Pretty good to get this off my chest, you know? I've been sitting in here boo-hooing a little bit, so... I mean, I'm glad we can talk. We can talk, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, talk.
Then again, the situation does seem rough, but...
Did you want to talk, like, right now?
You know, I was thinking we could talk right now.
Well, it's not really a good time. I mean, it's just that Mac and Sweet Deer are down in the car. They're waiting for me. I told them I'd just, you know, zip in and zip out.
Okay. Not the reaction I would have. Dude.
Look, man, keep your head up. You're gonna get through this.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really trying to read this. What is going on? Something is up, but... I have no idea.
Charlie's got such great hair. Is he gonna lose all of his hair?
Yeah, he probably is. Well,
It's gonna be the next Walter White.
but when is he going for treatment?
He didn't say. You know, we just stood there for a long time and didn't say much, you know, and we cried together and I held him for a while.
Oh, man. That is not the reaction you had. The empathy you showed.
Guys, we can't go back. He made me promise not to tell anybody.
Wait, so we're supposed to act like we don't know anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, good job with that as well.
We can't just abandon him right now. He needs people around him. He shouldn't be alone.
What's the one thing that Charlie never gets?
Laid.
Right. So let's find a girl for Charlie.
No, not at all what I was saying,
No,
actually.
Let's find a girl.
Hey, that's usually the final wish that any man would have on his deathbed, I guess.
Okay, great. Dee, do you have any friends that are desperate enough for this?
Are you out of
Desperate
your mind? I'm
enough.
not helping you guys with this.
Oh, come on.
You know what, Dennis? We don't need her.
No,
we don't need her.
You're right. We don't need her.
Yeah, you kind of do.
We'll find a girl for Charlie tonight in the bar.
No, you won't.
Yeah, exactly. You won't. I'm definitely siding with her on this one.
Damn it.
Told you.
I don't get it, Dee. There are tons of women in this city. Where do they go?
They're at the Velvet Rope Clubs on Delaware Avenue.
Why?
Hey, you shouldn't expect them here in your gay club.
Carmen, you have the most amazing body. Are you bulimic or what?
You look like you work out too.
Yeah, one would think, actually, but it's pretty much all natural. Dennis, I found the perfect girl for Charlie. Smart, beautiful, the whole thing.
Where?
I think she's not into Charlie. She might actually be into you, Mac.
Nice. That's great, Mac.
Good work, Mac.
That's a dude. Tranny.
Implants?
Yeah.
Nice.
Not bad.
Nah, there's no way.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Look at his jeans.
If that's true, it's definitely done well.
Large penis in those jeans.
Yeah,
Oh god.
There's a dick in those pants. Yeah, I'll be right back. Is that a penis in your pants?
Yeah. You lied to me. You don't work out? Please, I've seen you at the gym. You're ripped.
No, don't turn this around. Wait. Really?
Oh, no, I like it.
Wow.
On second thought, I'm still not buying that that's an actual guy, though. Oh god. Oh man. Oh man. Well, it's definitely just a regular female actress they used. Oh, he's gonna try and get sympathy from her. Dude, I bet that's the whole reason all along. That, yeah, he's just making up the whole cancel thing just to get with her. Hoping that she would have heard from the others.
Did you want something from me, or...?
What time are you getting off of work? It's not a...
She meant, do you want a coffee or something? That's the most you're gonna get.
You know the waitress over at the coffee shop, the one that he's been in love with forever?
Yes?
Well, okay, he saw her wearing one of those Lance Armstrong, Race for the Cure, I love people that are dying of cancer type bracelets. Well, so that bracelet probably means that she's compassionate towards sick and dying people, you know what I mean? That's what that symbolizes.
Oh, you know what that symbolizes?
That's the whole reason why he came up with the story in the first place.
So rad is, they come in all kinds of colors now, so you can accessorize your compassion with your outfits. Really cool.
All right.
Dude, I remember that. There's like rubber, yeah, those rubber armbands that you put around your wrist, right? Yeah. That was like a hype a long time ago, man.
Sweet Dee is in.
Sweet D's in what?
You're not supposed to be here. And hear this.
She is in way over her head.
In what?
Debt.
I know that game.
Has it ever been any different? Yeah.
So Sweet Dee's in. Yeah, under one condition. What? She gets to punch you in the face.
What?
Right in the face.
Why?
The Christmas party.
How about that game against Dallas when Santa came out at halftime? and we
What do you
battled-
do? Oh. That's what he did.
You're talking about letting Sweet Dee punch me in my face? Charlie has cancer.
Does this look like a guy who has cancer to you? Nah.
I'm just a small town girl who moved to the big city with big dreams. The only way to make it in the big city is to shake it. And that's what I do.
Right, she had like a lot of friends in acting or something, acting classes. She mentioned this back in episode 1, I think, where she met the guy, right?
I lost my job at the Wawa.
I'm sorry, are you doing another scene?
I won't be able to pay my bills.
I guess that's legit.
What am I gonna do? Oh my god, ow.
Oh shit. No, don't rickroll me. Oh man.
What are you listening to?
You know exactly
Rick
what he's
Astley,
listening
what's
to.
up?
Oh, nothing, only I just solved all of our problems.
This is right around the time when like YouTube was full of these videos, right?
Listen, I was thinking we could do that whole Coyote Ugly theme, you know, where the girls dance on top of the bars, take their bras off and stuff.
I'm listening.
Okay, well, I have a friend who would be absolutely perfect for it. She'd work for tips only.
Would she wear the hot pants, tank top, one of hump humps?
Oh, yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, she's desperate.
I don't want to help you get that waitress to sleep with Charlie.
Oh, come on, sis. We need you.
Okay, you know what? You gotta choose Charlie's waitress or a hot new bartender.
Sweet D's out.
What?
Yeah. Too busy training this new. Apparently, she's got this hot new friend who she... Hey.
Hey.
Who is this?
So I'll see you tonight?
Uh,
I'll pick you up at 8.
Cool.
She's getting it removed.
So what?
Oh, right. Dude, I'd forgotten who it was, but now I remember. Yeah, that was her. Him. Her. I'm still gonna stick with her.
The plan is that you're gonna distract Charlie, okay? I'm gonna march up to that waitress, tell her that he has cancer, all right? She's gonna feel sorry for him, and then she's gonna sleep with him.
That's not gonna work. You can't just do that.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
What do you want to do?
Hey, Dennis.
Charlie has cancer.
This is not happening, is it?
Really? Yeah. That's so sad.
Yeah, this is not happening. This is what he's imagining right now.
Are you okay?
Are you okay with your friend's bad news? That didn't actually happen, did it?
I slept with her.
Oh my god!
Man, I don't know what happened. I mentioned the cancer thing. She instantly started coming on to me.
Really?
Yeah, man, you were right about that. Cancer, gold mine.
He is getting everybody attracted to him, though. Guys, girls.
What's that?
Now he's pimping her out.
Why?
Well, Dennis was thinking that that might help convince you to sleep with our friend Charlie.
Gross.
She will never do that.
Deal.
God, this show keeps proving me wrong. Oh man, I was like, that's the last thing she'll ever do. The fuck? Oh god, will I get copyright trouble with this? Yeah, that's going successful, but the other one, the other date, I don't think is really.
Hey, is your friend gonna be doing stuff like this?
Hello,
Oh god.
Can I help you?
I'm Artemis.
You're supposed to be the sexy friend?
I'm here for the audition.
No judgment, guys.
I'm just a small town girl. Moved to the big city with big dreams.
Big dreams. Not just big dreams.
You want to see me shake it? Of course you do. They all do.
I don't think Nicki Minaj was popular back then yet, right?
I shake it, I shake it, I shake it, I shake it.
I think Nicki Minaj ripped her off probably. Oh my god.
Hey, what's going on? Gotta pee. You talked to that waitress, right? Yeah, it totally works. It totally. I don't know what you said, but we went out on this date. She really likes me, so thank you, man. Oh, you're welcome.
Well, you paid her enough.
Man, that is terrific. It must really take your mind off things then, huh?
Sure, yeah. What things?
Well, you know, the
What things?
cancer.
Oh yeah, right, that. Actually. Oh, here comes the reality check, guys.
About cancer. I don't have it.
Yeah, you made it up. That was very clear.
What?
Mom, I'm telling you, this girl's amazing. There's one little issue.
Oh god.
That guy's beating on that chick.
Oh no, you know, it's a dude. Yeah.
Oh yeah, then it's okay.
Is that a hate crime? Shit, yeah, it's a hate crime.
Well, it is America.
How could you do this? Oh well, excuse me for being the most terrible man on the planet. I'm a terrible man. What are you doing?
Why did he make it up though?
Now I'm gonna have to go into remission or something so they don't think I was lying. You were lying! Yeah, I lied to you, alright? Look,
But
girl,
why?
There's a Lance Armstrong bracelet, okay? So I tell you that I have cancer, right?
Yeah.
Then you're
Yeah.
gonna tell her, she's gonna feel sorry.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I figured. That was very obvious.
You lied to us.
All right, look at this. Sometimes you gotta crack a few eggs to make an omelet.
You gotta crack a couple eggs.
Yeah, you gotta crack an
Is
egg.
that your new flick? So you're throwing down life lessons now?
I'm throwing down
Huh?
eggs.
Go on, let me crack one more egg for you.
You
Let me
got an
crack
egg?
an egg and throw it in the
Oh,
oven.
you better watch out which egg is gonna crack here.
We had to pay her $250 to have sex with you.
Aha! Because sex?
Didn't even have that, did he?
We didn't have sex.
Yeah. She didn't even like the date. Meanwhile, he gets in trouble for the hate crime, and they all land back up in the Paddy's pub.
Guys, listen. You're never gonna believe what happened. I accidentally punched that tranny in the face, you know? And these two guys started chasing me. D, get me a beer. It was unbelievable. I ran all the way here.
And all's back to normal. Fair.
Hey.
Hey, what the hell do you guys want?
We want our money back.
We paid you $250 to sleep with Charlie,
And you never actually had sex with him, so we were wondering if we could get the 250 bucks
if you could
back.
toss that back our way, that'd be great.
That's it. That would get you in real trouble. Alright guys, that was fantastic. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and of course you can already watch the next 8 episodes straight away over on Patreon, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. Yeah, that episode was actually such a throwback just because of the little things. Like, it made me actually look up what year this first season aired, and I think it's 2005. So go figure, they literally talked about like the wristbands that, you know, the waitress. I don't think, I even tried looking up her name, but it doesn't even say she has a name. She's just called the waitress. You know, she was apparently wearing those or whatever, right? And so I figured obviously from the start that like, oh, that's the whole reason why Charlie came up with the story of like, I have cancer or whatever. It's just so he could actually try to get her to, you know, sympathize for him or whatever, right? Still didn't pan out, of course. But then they mentioned how, you know, she was wearing those bands, and I'm like, oh yeah, that used to be a big hype. I literally managed to find one in my, you know, closet here. I have like a bunch of items and objects that I still have from my childhood and stuff. So I mean, these were like a huge yeah, like I said, it was a hype, but yeah, it was started, I think, by Lance Armstrong, they mentioned, and it was sort of, again, like it was, you know, to make people aware of cancer and everything, right? That's what it was about. Then that got me to remember that, like, oh yeah, Lance Armstrong, and then there was the whole thing afterwards where, like, they figured out that he used certain drugs, I don't know how to put it, but you know, his championships were never really earned or something, right? And I mean, I don't know, this is just like stuff that I heard, and it just brings back a bunch of memories for me, but that's great to see, man. Like, I mean, that's the thing. This show is very real in a certain sense, right? Like, it talks about conversations that were happening at the time. Some topics, like the political ones and stuff, are still relevant today. Other more like news-related things were more relevant to back then, for example, right? And so that's fantastic because I grew up in those kinds of years. You know, 2005, I was around, well, I was 9 years old then, literally. So not well, I say 9, I mean 11, but not old enough, I guess, to fully process everything yet, but I still was very much made aware of everything that was going on, right? And so I remember. So it's really cool to see those things actually being touched upon. But as far as the episode itself goes, yeah, not a whole lot to say about it, of course. Like I said, I kind of realized from the start that it was a scheme. So it wasn't the biggest plot twist or something to me, but I still really enjoyed where they went with it. And I always like how then, you know, by the end of it all, things just seem to go back to normal, and we're once again dealing with the group in their usual troubles. And yeah, everything just continues on the way it is. So I'm already looking forward to the next episode. Guys, for now, I hope you all enjoyed my reaction and review to episode 4 of It's Always Sunny. If you did, then of course you can already watch the next 8 episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Over there, we're already going to be yeah, way ahead in season 2 somewhere, so go and check it out. Your support is very much appreciated and allows me to make these videos in the first place. And now with that being said, I want to thank you all a lot for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you back in the next episode.